I'm going to keep this one very short. I just have two very short messages. One is to the employer and the other one is to the employee. The first one is going to be to the employee because I don't want it to be one of those, I don't want this to be one of those videos where I'm bashing employers all the time. So I want to talk to the employees first. You are the backbone of the company because it wasn't for you, there wouldn't be an employer, okay? But with that being said, don't have this attitude going into the job thinking you could do whatever the hell you want to do either, okay? No matter how small a company is, no matter how easy your job is supposed to be, or no matter how close a relationship you may have with management or employers, your job is still important, and you're still paid to do a job. So make it a point to show some pride and respect when you do your job and do what you are required to do. Be on time and do your job, and be conscientious of what you're supposed to do. And don't take it for granted, because you're being watched regardless. It doesn't matter how close of a relationship you think you may have with your coworkers. At the end of the day, if some shit goes down, none of your coworkers is going to sacrifice their livelihood for you. So make sure that you are doing your job properly, so you can so you can keep you and yours fed. Because the purpose of you going to work is so you can earn a living and take care of what you got going on at home, period. That's the main reason why you are there and nothing else. And it's not a volunteer situation. Okay? Now, employers. With that message being said to the employees, don't take advantage of that situation. Don't take advantage of the fact that you have an employee that is coming there to do their job and be on time and do what they're supposed to do. Don't take advantage of the fact that that employee is doing the best they can. And don't overwork the few employees who do work and sacrifice them for the ones that are lazy and still on the payroll. If you have people that are working and that are doing well, and you know you've got people on the payroll who are not doing well, what you need to do is quit playing around and get rid of the lazy ones and go out into the world and get the people who are looking for jobs, who are willing to work, get them on the payroll, get rid of the bums, so the people who are working hard won't feel taken for granted. Because if they see that they are still on the payroll with a whole bunch of people who are still lazy getting paid the same amount, if not more than they are, then they are going to feel taken for granted, and then all of a sudden you're going to lose good workers. And another thing, whatever time they are scheduled to work is the time they are scheduled to work. If you want anything more from them, schedule them for more time. And when you schedule them for more time, you pay them for more time. Period. This is not a volunteer session. This is not a playground. This is a place of employment. When you employ people to do a job, that means you hire them to do a job, and that means they are paid to do a job while they are there. They are not volunteering any extra time. It's not that situation at all. It is a place of employment. That means that you pay them in exchange for their skills. The purpose of people coming there to go to work is so that they can get paid, so they can take care of their homes. Okay? And in the event that people feel that they are not being compensated for the time that they are there, no matter how hard they work, over a period of time they're going to feel used, they're going to feel taken for granted, and eventually they're either going to walk out, or in some extreme cases, they're going to become emotionally disturbed to the point where it's going to become very dangerous. And do not think, just because of your location or because of the size of your company that you are exempt from suffering the consequences. And another thing, if you have an employee and you hire them and you offer them benefits, you are obligated to stick by your word in regards to those benefits. If you offer them a certain amount of time off, if you offer them a certain amount of overtime, if you offer them holiday pay, you are obligated based on what you gave them in order to comply with their requests. You cannot offer them holiday pay and sick time and PTO and change your mind later on after the fact. That is grounds for litigation, and you can wind up in a lot of trouble. Just because you refuse to hire adequate staff to suit your needs, you cannot use that as an excuse for not granting the people who worked hard enough for you the whole time their time when they want it. It's not fair. And I see this in a lot of hospitality industries. You have people who have worked in restaurant and hotel industries and retail. All the times I hear the complaints about people who want to take time off, who want to take vacation, and they can't take it because they always have problems. We're always understaffed. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Restaurant owner. I'm sorry, Mr. Store owner. If you have a high turnover in your store, you know the type of business that you're in. You should always have enough people. And if you don't feel like giving the hours, then maybe you should reduce your hours of operation, because it's not fair to the people who do come there every day, who have been there for years. You offer them a benefit package, and they are entitled to it. And part of the reason why that you have a lot of turnover is probably because you won't give the benefits that you promise. It's not fair, and it is against the law. Give these people what they earned. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. And I hope this helps somebody. So, employee, know your rights, but don't take advantage of the fact that you do have a job. There are some people right now where their job every day right now is looking for a job, and they're struggling. So those of you who have a job, value it, do the best you can. An employer, if you do have good workers, don't take advantage of them because they're hard to find. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. Peace.